Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Joy Toy figure. They are 1/18 scale, and it is Dark Source Gregson. And here's the guy. And let's get into it. Alright, then here we have the figure outside the packaging. And let's go over accessories first. Comes with 2 hard hats, one with goggles on top and one without. And then the harness is supposed to be on him. I took it off, but I could put it back on, show you guys what it looks like later. Here's his pistol, his rifle, and comes with four extra hands, and that's it. No pegs, no extra pegs or anything like that, or a little container to hold it or either, because I don't know why, but I think they're not putting those in anymore. I don't know why, but maybe to save money, but kind of disappointing. I wish it comes with extra pegs and all that stuff like before, and a little container for it. That would have been nice. But yeah, let's get a close look at the figure. Alright, so here's the head sculpt. Head sculpt is really nice, actually. I mean, it doesn't resemble anyone, but it is a very nice head sculpt and nicely painted. And here's his outfit, his vest. It looks like one of those bomber vests, those bomb diffusal team people. They would wear something like this. And it's got pouches all over, which is nice. And then he has shoulder pads. And back here, he has a backpack. None of these are removable. It's just a sculpted vest that he has on. And then let me put the harness back on him, okay? So how I did it was I popped the top half off, and then I actually popped the legs off too. These are just, you could easily pop these off. Then I did that, and then that's how I was able to put the harness back on him. Just loop that back in. Then here, pop the leg on. Oh, I think I need to push the harness back on first, and then pop the leg on. And same on this side. Need to put the harness into the leg, into the thigh section, before I could pop his leg, pop his thigh piece back on. So yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. And now I can pop this waist piece back on, and there you have it. This is how he looks when he is out of packaging. Out of package, he looks like this. The harness and everything looks much nicer, of course. And then you can see there are a lot of pouches here on the side. That's where his pistol is supposed to go, and then more pouches. So yeah, overall he looks fantastic. Then let's put a hard hat on him. Here's how he looks with the hat on. And the goggles are not removable. And let me give him a pose so I can show you guys what he looks like. Right here, I got him in a looking down the sight pose right here. Really cool, in my opinion. And yeah, right there. And here's a side view of that, and a good look at the weapon. I'm not sure what weapon this is. Some sort of futuristic military weapon. It has a sight up on top. It looks somewhat like a G36, some sort of a weapon like that. It is very nice. I like it. And you can see he's holding on to the weapon very naturally. And sidearm right there. So let's go over articulation real quick. Right, so let me remove his weapons so I can show you guys articulation. Let's remove the hat as well. Readjust him, and of course head is on ball joint, and the base of the neck there's another ball joint, so good range. You can look up, you can look down, every which way. Shoulders are on ball hinge joints. It could only go up to about that much. It's hindered by the shoulder pad, but it can go forward and back, of course. And then there's a single jointed elbow. It is pegged up to the bicep section, so it can rotate here. And then as for the wrist, it has a ball hinge joint, so, and again full range motion. And as for the torso, there should be a ball joint here, right in the chest section, and then also another around the waist. You saw the waist, but the chest, it is hindered by the vest that he has on. So as of right now, he has no articulation in the torso section. Waist, he could, yeah, I mean, still got good range of waist though, because the because if you look at it, the belt and the vest, they gave it a little more room to work with. So if you have room, then he could do poses. And as for the legs, they are on ball joints, and you could raise up to about 90 degrees, definitely. And this is pretty good, even though it has a harness on this thigh section. It doesn't impede with the articulation on this side, because it only has one harness here, one strap. But over on this side, if I remove the pistol, you can see there are two straps right here. It does hinder articulation a bit. So this side, he cannot raise up to about, he can only raise up to about 45 degrees because of it. But on the other side, he could raise up all the way to 90 degrees, no problem. The knees double jointed, so it gives you good range. And as for the ankles, I believe, yeah, it's a hinge joint right here, so it can move forward and back, and it is pegged to the foot, so it does pivot left and right. And there's also toes articulation. So I'm just gonna give you guys one last look and a detailed look at the figure itself, and I'm gonna end this video. So let's see, I got this off at Amazon. It was around 35 to 36, somewhere around there. I think the price has gone up a little bit, but still, I think this is a fun figure. Lots of articulation points, and he could definitely do a lot of cool poses. And I do like these military guys. They do a fantastic job with them. Look at the head sculpt and the paint job on this. Fantastic. Now, keep in mind, this is a 4-inch figure, so super tiny, but yet it's got all the details and really good paint apps. So there you go. Here again is the Dark Source Gregson figure from Joy Toy. Thanks for watching.